Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello beautiful people, lover of good things, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet all of una according to una time. Yes, now me, your sister, your friend, your girl, anointed lady. I beg if today now the first time we be say you dey come across this channel or you don't dey watch me, you never subscribe. Waiting you dey wait for. I beg help this channel grow. Kindly hit that subscribe button. Put on the notification bell so that anytime we be say I take drop any new video, you go come check am out. Because for this channel, I dey drop video every day. As the news say dey knack for my table, now so I tell a hit am for this channel. And make you not also fail to leave your comment. What do you think about the video? And to all my returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una. God go bless una for the massive work wey be say una dey do for this channel. Now only God go help me bless una.
I've seen many people coming for me about my statement yesterday about the rapists in Nigeria being mostly Christian and Muslim. Where did I get my statistics from? They said Christians in the world are Muslims, Christians and Muslims only make up 54% of the world. But I'm not talking about the world. We're in Nigeria. I'm talking about Nigeria. And you see, in Nigeria is the most religious country, or second most religious country they say in the world. I know we are top 3. And 98% of Nigerians identify as both Christians and Muslims. 98%. So without even thinking, see, listen, I'm even being nice when I say 90%. I should say 98% of all rapists are. So I was even being conservative in my estimates. And I don't think this is a reason for anybody to think Seun hates Christians and Muslims. No. Me, I'm having a conversation with you guys that you must do better. With such statistics, 98%, it means you people are in control of this country. Whatever is going on in this country today, whatever this country looks like today, is on your hands. It's in the hands of the people that hold on to these ideologies. You understand? And we have to do better. We have to do better, not try and shy away from it, hide away from it. Now, let me tell you something. You understand what I'm saying? Let's say Babalawo is arrested for rape today. You will never see people like me that worship under them come out and say, oh, touch not the anointed, don't touch the priest, leave Babalawo alone. But let a priest from the church or mosque be accused of any heinous crime. And then suddenly all of you come outside and protect them. You understand? That is the difference here. I'm not even saying that people that are atheists, people that are traditionalists don't have such mental disorder that they don't, but you don't find the whole community of atheists or traditionalists coming out to defend such nonsense behaviors. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to do better, as a country in general. We have to do better. The standards that we set, the way we judge people here, you understand, are all based on these ideologies. So we have, I think this is 2021, and if I'm telling people that women were not created for men, and people are getting angry because of that, then this country is lost. I'm sorry to say. What are we doing? What are we doing? You still think women are your property? Women are not property. People are always bringing up the Igbo traditional system, that is Africans that want to oppress women, and using that as an example, as if it's only Igbos that are Africans. But also, I'm telling you, Igbo tradition, real Igbo people will tell you that Igbo tradition has been bastardized to look like European tradition. The way Igbo people treat their women today is the way Europeans treated their women up until 1950, when women got the vote. Go and look at when European women were free to vote in their own countries. You understand? So you understand the link of colonialism and its bastardization in many of our cultures and traditions. Our cultures and traditions have been bastardized. Yoruba, Igbo, whatever you are. Some of us just hold on to the original more than others. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not using anything to, I don't hate you guys. When I talk about these things, it's so that we can have a national conversation, so that things can become better. You understand? We judge ourselves with European standards all the time. You understand? Even the way we dress, it's Christian, you are gay if you dress like woman. Masculinity is all about. I paint my nails like this, see, everybody's saying, oh, should I show picture? I said, listen, All this your standards of masculinity is false. It's false. It's pseudo Judea, Arabic, Abrahamic standards. You know who invented G-string? You know who started wearing G-string in this world? African men. African men begin wear G-string. Are you going to tell the bushman of South Africa that he is gay because he likes to wear G-string, which suits his weather? You understand what I'm saying? That Oyibo now took the style and now sell it to women for sexiness. Abi? Man, we need to rethink ourselves in general and just know what we're doing, see how we're living. I'm not blaming everybody. If 98% of Nigerians are Christians and Muslims, then automatically any majority of the crimes perpetrated in Nigeria will be perpetrated by Christians and Muslims. Look at our political space, from president down to the last local government, in fact, ward chairman, identify as a Christian or Muslim. Maybe 99% of them, you hardly find anyone that says he's a traditionalist. You understand? And look at our country. And you people sit down with them every day in your mosque. You sit down with them every day in your churches. Look at our country. There's a place that Nigerians meet their oppressors once a week. It's called church and mosque. We meet them once a week and we do nothing. Nothing. We say nothing inside the church and mosque. Think about that.
We no do them anything. Wetin we do them? We no do them anything. Wetin we do them? We no do them anything. Wetin we do them? We no do them anything.
So sad for all the students who wanted a bright future. They could as well have taken to kidnapping themselves so that they can make quick money. But they opted to go to school. And look at what our government has done to them. As a person myself who has been kidnapped before by the Nigerian government, I know what it means to be in captivity. I know what it means to have zero expectation for when you will leave, when you will rejoin your family, and all the anxiety that goes with it. I'm not here to appeal to the government. Don't get me wrong. The government has failed. The Nigerian government has failed the Nigerian people. It is up to the Nigerian people to decide how long they want to continue to tolerate this failure. It is up to you. And it doesn't matter. Don't be afraid of security agents. They themselves have failed. Soldiers are getting kidnapped. Colonels, they go and pay ransom. The DSS guy was kidnapped. They paid ransom and they killed him after that. Nothing happened. But the only thing the DSS can tell you is that if you are speaking out at this time, they will come after you. But they cannot come after kidnappers. They can't come after bandits. They can't come after the terrorists, including those who are in government. They can't go after them, but they are very happy to go after you if you speak your mind. Nigeria is the only country in the world where people are beaten up and roughened up and they are not allowed to cry. They are not allowed to express sadness. I was told by the parents when they arrived here that they were told not to protest, that they should not even speak to the press because somebody is doing something about their plight. Nobody is doing anything about your plight. They are not interested. The federal government does not care about you. The Kaduna State governor does not care about you. I heard him saying that he will never negotiate with terrorists. I said, who asked you to negotiate with terrorists? Same Nasiru who was blaming Jonathan for not negotiating with Boko Haram people when they kidnapped Chibok girls, suddenly has realized that they can't negotiate with terrorists. The reason they don't negotiate with terrorists is because the government itself is a terroristic government. Yeah. That is why. Otherwise, they know how to negotiate with terrorists. In fact, the most prolific negotiator with terrorists lives in Kaduna. What is his name? Gumi. So they would have just gone to Gumi's house. Please help us talk to your brothers. Yeah. Let them release our children. But they are not interested. They love it when you are suffering. They love it when there's pain. They love it when there's blood and there's tears flowing in the land. They doesn't know how to negotiate with terrorists. There was a time in this country that Boko Haram appointed Buhari to be their negotiator. If he can be trusted enough by Boko Haram, he should trust himself enough to also lead negotiations to release the Afaka students and the Greenfield students. We must not live through the nightmare of hearing that these children have died in captivity. May it never happen to any one of them. And may it not happen to those Greenfield kids who have been given to this deadline. May it never happen that they will be killed. And let's use this opportunity to talk to whomever is holding them, that you are holding innocent people. Yes, you are holding innocent children of poor people like you. Change your mind. Change your mind. You know who your enemies are. The students of the School of Forestry in Afaka, they are not your enemies. The leaders who turned you to kidnappers and terrorists and bandits, you know them. Go and hold them to account. Stop going after soft targets. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying that they should go after to kill anybody. I'm not saying that all of us should come together. Anybody that has been cheated, who has a grouse against the system, should come together and fight the system. And stop this excuse that, well, the reason we are kidnapping is because we are poor. The people you are kidnapped to are poor. The reason we are kidnapping is because we didn't go to school. The people you are kidnapping to are barely going to school.